go live on YouTube. Okay, we're live on YouTube now. Man, I've only been off for a week and I'm already rusty, so. Is that pink? What up, Matt D, #1 stream heckler. Also, thank you, Tactical Bunny, for the resub. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying some different lighting out. I mean, you can see. This is what I was working with here. Let me see if I can get the button here. So we got this to make it extra purple. We got this to make it slightly less purple. I mean, you know, if you think that looks a little bit better. We also got the more cool to make it even less purple. And then you got the warm to make it look mighty purple. So, you know, there's different options. You know, this one doesn't look too bad either. You know, there's different ways. But, you know, it's a purple light with a regular light in the middle. I have two light rings that are shining down upon me, you know? Yes, purple light. So we're going to try to finish Wind Waker tonight, or at least get closer to being done with it. I'm ready to move on from that game. I'm not going to lie. That game has very much overstayed its welcome for me. It's not a bad game by any stretch. I'm just ready to move on from it, but I don't want to leave it unfinished. So, you know, I would just like to, you know, hurry up and get it done. So please, backseat game. I implore you, please, backseat game. Don't let me try to figure it out on my own. Just help me get it done. I want to be done with it. Okay. Hey, what up, Void? Hey, Thevi, welcome. Hope all is well with everybody. Yeah, we will. We'll do the daily Wordle as well. You know, why not? Might as well. We'll do that, and then yeah. So, and I think tomorrow is the weekly Kroger ad reset. So maybe we'll do some of that too. Glad you're doing okay, Thevi. Very glad to hear that. So, I'm very, very pleased to see that I have not lost any followers, even though I took a week off. That's pretty cool. So, thank you for not unfollowing. I see a lot of the subscribers have you know, petered off because, you know, a lot of those were gifted subs, which that's to be expected. But the loyal ones are still subbed, still giving me free money. So I appreciate it. We watched a movie and then I took a nap. It was one of those naps where you were like, what day is it? I could use one of those. Tell you what, man, working these overnight shifts, I've been losing sleep day by day. Like I'm lucky to get 5 hours anymore. It's getting bad. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I go to sleep, then I wake up 4 hours later having to pee. Don't know what it is. And I cannot go back to sleep afterwards. So something's gotta I gotta figure something out. But it is what it is. What day is it? It's sometime during February. I can tell you that much. Yeah, I'm definitely a pee head. For some reason, I cannot. I don't know. It's hard for me to go back to sleep when I wake up. Might be because my room's too hot. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's okay. So yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. Is this light too harsh? Is this purple too harsh? Does it make me look too purple? Do we not like the purple? I'm on the fence about it. Should I do slightly less purple, or should I just leave it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about this lighting. So I've just done the regular lighting for a while, and I was like, maybe I should do more gamer lighting. I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. But if you guys don't like it, we could change it back or try a different color. Appreciate the 15 stream streak, Bunny. Do red on one side and green on the other. 70s horror movie. That'd be kind of, that seems like Christmas lighting to me. I don't know. What's your definition of gamer lighting? Whatever I have going on right now. Just, you know, color. Like purple or blue or red or green or whatever. Because gamers like RGB, because RGB makes your computer run faster, as you know. The more RGB lighting you have in your computer tower, the more faster it runs. So it's a proven fact. You get at least 20 FPS boosts if your computer doubles as a night light, as like a little mood, like lava lamp. You know, that's why I got all the colors in mind. You know, we are still using the phone as a camera, and it seems to be working okay. I mean, you kind of can't really tell with this lighting, but it definitely looks better than what I had before. Yeah, if your computer doesn't double as a space heater, and yeah, see, like, you know, in gamer mode and gaming mode, you know, it doesn't look too bad. I don't know. I also tweaked the microphone as well. I don't know if you guys can tell a difference, but I have been trying to tweak the microphone to make it sound a little bit better. So there is that. But anyway, let's try Peach. The princess. An expensive halogen. If your computer's not emitting extra photons. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. Like maybe have like another light like out here. But I mean, like I said, there's different settings for the middle. Like I could do this. I don't think that looks too bad. And like I can excuse me. I can like make the middle light less, like I could tweak it, you know. I could do that. I don't know. That doesn't look too bad, I guess. I don't know. So whatever you guys think. Whatever you guys think. So let's see. We got, which is C. C. Yeah, there's no P, so we can't do. What about Creek? About Creek? Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. So we got. So we know that an E goes in the middle. So C doesn't go here or here. So it's either going to go here or here, probably. So maybe scene. Let me try scene. Oh, look at that. It was seen. Nice job, Thevy. That was easy. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Heck yeah, dude. Easy peasy. Cool. Also, I just realized I need to update the stream information on YouTube because it's like probably not correct at all right now, so I should probably do that real quick. So I should probably refresh this. Let me actually, I don't know if there's any way to, let's see. Actually, I don't know if there's any way to all right, here we go. Here we go. I'll just copy the same thing I have in the Twitch here. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. Now the YouTube is correct. All right. Do we want to just get into this? Get this dang old game finished already? Let's do this. Where is... Oh, here we go. So... Oh, here we go. Okay, I was gonna say, where's the... I need my cable. Find the controller. I just couldn't find my cable. All right. Got the handy dandy PS4 controller. That is, in fact, a little mini switch in the back, going ham. You are correct, Thebby. That's my little jerry rig job to hardwire our two computers in here to the network, sort of, kind of. So we have the range extender behind me that has an Ethernet port, and then I plug the switch into that, and then I plugged our two computers into the little mini Netgear switch. So I did that because I didn't feel like running cables underneath my house, but I know I'm gonna have to do that eventually. But it works, you know, it works. Yeah, I would like to get to a point where I have everything wired. I want to get a bigger switch. Part of me wants to move the router into our downstairs closet and not have it out in the living room. But I worry about it getting too hot in the closet, so, you know. Router, I hardly know her. Yeah, we just have the Xfinity gateway thing. Like, I don't have like a cool guy, you know, third-party router. You know, in a perfect world, if I had, you know, unlimited money, like Tactical Money seems to have, I would have like an actual like server rack, and, you know, I'd have like a rack-mounted router and stuff. Timmy's doing okay. She's sleeping. You know. It's Matt's money. I don't know. I just like to pick on you. I just like to pick on you. But no, I would ideally like to have an actual, like, you know, rack and stuff with a mounted router and mounted switch and all that. But that's expensive, and I don't have that kind of money. So, you know, I spent 4 years in college only to work in a field where there's no money to be made. Yeah. Yeah, so Bunny understands. 4 years of college only to work in a dying industry, so L degree. That's, yeah. I mean, I got the IT certification, but I you know, I have the basic boy certification. I don't have any of the cool the add-ons, the DLC. You know, I don't have like the network security or PC Pro or AI or anything like that. I just had the basic boy, like the entry level base game certification. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, it is what it is. You know. All right, let me update my stream category here. I am so... Listen, y'all. I don't hate Wind Waker. I do not hate Wind Waker. But boy, howdy, am I ready to be done with this game, dude. I'm so ready to be done. So, let's see. When's Resi 9 come out? Don't care about AI right now. They're crap and take away jobs with massive fails. Yeah, like the bubble, here's the thing with AI. Like, it's not going away. AI is not going away. It's here to stay. It's not going to just magically go away. Like, but there is definitely a bubble, right? I mean, this is definitely like the new .com bubble. This is my take on it. It's not going to go away, but it is going to eventually get to a point to where there's like, you know how there's Google, there's Bing, there's, you know, I guess Yahoo, but people don't really use Yahoo anymore. Like you have your like your group of like main like web browsers, and you know, websites that people go to. Like the dot-com bubble burst, right? Like years ago. But, you know, back then there was just websites, you know, all these different ways to search the web and all that. Yeah, like so like it's going to be the same thing for AI. Like eventually it's going to come to a point to where there's like, you have Gemini, you have, I personally think ChatGPT is going to disappear because I think OpenAI is like out of money. So unless, you know, like Google absorbs ChatGPT or something, I think Gemini is going to be like the big one. I think Gemini is going to be like the main AI. And then you'll have probably like Copilot will probably stick around. I think because Microsoft is another big conglomerate. Like you're gonna have, it's probably gonna be Gemini, ChatGPT, or not Chat. It's gonna be Gemini, Copilot. Trying to think of what the other big one is. I don't know if like Claude is probably not going to be around forever. I feel like a lot of them are going to absorb each other. Like Gemini's not going anywhere. Gemini's going to stay, but it's probably only going to be like a few of them, right? And you're always going to have like open source AIs and stuff, but like all these companies that have their own AI, like that's not going to be a thing forever. Like eventually it's just going to all be like, kind of like how eventually everything implemented Google search engine. I think eventually everything's going to pretty much implement either like Gemini AI or like Copilot, kind of like how things like implement like Bing and Google search. That's personally where I think it's going to head eventually. And eventually it's going to get to a point to where, you know, it stabilizes and like, it's not like, you know, the focus of everything. I don't know. That's kind of where I think it's going to go. But like I said, it's not going to go away, but it's going to eventually like stabilize, you know? And I did see, cause I know RAM is like super expensive right now. But how do I know who I am if I can't ask AI to make a caricature with my social media info? Yeah. Like that. I mean, that stuff is, you know, that stuff's always going to be around too. Yeah, Copilot. Yeah, that's the stuff that's like implemented with Windows 11 and like Microsoft Edge. Like that's Microsoft's thing. Trying to think. Let me see what are if I could type, what are the major AI assistants right now? Okay, so Claude is actually one of the bigger ones. It says Gemini, Copilot, and Claude. I pronounce it Claude. I mean, it might be pronounced like Cloud or whatever. I don't use Edge. I use Brave myself, which Brave is based on Chromium, and so is Edge. Yeah, like here's the thing. Like data is the new oil. You know what I'm saying? Like data is, you know, probably the most valuable resource on Earth right now. So that's why, you know, it's very important to protect your privacy however you can. You know, don't just freely give out information. Like, I mean, I'm guilty of it. Like, you know, it's very easy to kind of just volunteer your information over, but if you can help it, like, try to be as private as you can, you know? Like there is ways to make Windows more private. Unfortunately, on Windows 11, it's like a lot harder to do. Like you gotta like when you're setting up Windows 11, you gotta like disconnect it from Wi-Fi to make a local account, and then you gotta reconnect the Wi-Fi. Like it's not like a setting like in Windows. You actually have to go physically like turn off your router, and then finish setting up Windows and then plug it back in. It's very stupid. Honestly, y'all, like if more things supported Linux, I would just be on Linux full time because Windows honestly kind of blows anymore. Yeah, and then like Discord's, that's a whole other can of worms. It's just protect your data as much as you can. You know, don't just hand it all over. Don't you know, if you can help it, like don't give your IDs online to these companies. Like don't let them scan your face. Like it's just not worth it, man. I mean, try to find alternatives if you can. And here's like my ultimate like bottom line stance on AI is like, yes, it sucks that it uses a lot of water. Like that is unfortunate. I'm hoping that there's a way to, you know, not have to do that. But AI is not going away. Ultimately, AI, like a lot of other things, is a tool that we can either use to, you know, to basically bring life or death. You know, we can use it to harm others or use it to help others and, you know, make life easier. It's, you know, but that's probably the most, you know, that's the most I'm going to say on that. Like, I'm not a political commentator, so, you know, I'm not going to sit here and like get too deep into the weeds, but that's, you know, that's my take on it. So just be careful with what you know, do with your data online is what I'm trying to say, because data is in fact the new oil. So be very, very careful with your data. Yeah, AI is a tool. It's not like, you know, you don't have to, I mean, I can't tell you what to do. If you want to hate AI 100%, and you know, that's your decision. Yeah, like AI can make mistakes. Like you do have to be careful with like how you use it and stuff. Like, but I mean, it's a tool. I mean, it's just like, yeah, anything else you use to make your life easier. Like, you know, you can either use like a screwdriver, right? So I have a screwdriver right here. I could either use this screwdriver to build stuff, fix things, or I can use it to stab you in the eye and remove one of your eyeballs. You know, this could either be a weapon or it could be a tool to improve things. It's real. I look at it as the same. Like, yeah, I understand this doesn't suck up water every time I use it. Like that's, you know, that's a whole different thing. But, you know, we can either use the tool to make life better, or we can use the tool to harm others and, you know, destroy the environment and stuff. Like, I'm sure I have faith. Like I'm more of an optimist, right? I have faith that we can, you know, find a way to optimize the use of it, and hopefully, like, you know, I don't know. But anyway, let's just get into the game. I'm not gonna sit here and ramble any longer about it. Hey, what up, Cloudy? Welcome in. Welcome. Why did I not hear is my headset not on anymore? Or I know my headset's on. Oh wait, let's see. There we go. It's switched. It's to the controller as the output. Here, try it again. Try it again. There we go. We got it. Well, welcome in, Cheesy. Welcome in, Cloudy. I was just going on not a rant, but just a ramble about, you know, the state of AI in the world, you know, and how you should protect your personal data online. It's game time. Let's play this freaking game. Get it done already. I was talking about this earlier. Like, I don't hate this game. I'm just kind of ready to move on to something else. So please feel free to help me be done with this game. Cheesy's like, nah, don't let him lie to you. He hates this game. Is it loud? How's that? Oh, you know what? I forgot I had game capture on. Is that better? Heard it from all the way over here. All right, if that's good, then we'll leave it at that. Yeah, I completely forgot I had game capture on. Here, I'll turn it up a little bit. Phone keyboard. All right, there we go. We good to go? Rendering out a long video. Your PC's begging right now. Your phone's don't want to cooperate. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Let's see, do I remember how to play this game? Because I took last week off, so I don't remember. Let me see here. Oh, here, charts. All right, Triforce chart. All right, so we're looking for. Oh, heck on it. These GameCube controls, man. Yeah, let's put a D-pad on the GameCube controller and then not use it as a D-pad. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be hateful. All right, let me see here. Where is this island at that we're looking for? How far had you gotten? I don't remember if I missed Wind Waker stream or not. Well, the last time I played this, I spent the entire stream opening the map up. So that's what I did. So now I can look at every like sector here and see where I gotta go. I'm trying to figure out where this island is that I'm seeing here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we gotta go up 2 and then over 2. Right? So we gotta go 1, 2, 1, 2. So we gotta go Southern Triangle Island is where we need to go. Okay. More games that do that. There's a D-pad, but we're not going to use it as such when people would expect us to. Yeah, that's just a quirk of the GameCube that I'm not a huge fan of. I just, you know, personally, I think if you're going to have a D-pad, like, use it as a D-pad. But that, you know, I didn't grow up playing GameCube. I grew up on PS2, so that's just what I'm used to. You know, no, I'm not gonna sit here and, like, you know, try to make you feel bad for, like, if you grew up on GameCube. Like, that's just not what I'm used to, that's all. Yeah, I understand it's not just GameCube. It's most games that I have played, like, I'll let you use the D-pad or the analog stick to serve the same purpose. That's what I'm mostly getting at. Wario's nipple. Ah. Well, when you put it like that, it makes me like it a little bit more. The C stick. All right, what is... Okay, down, right, left, up. All right. That, and then one thing that always personally bothered me was when old 3D games had tank controls. Yeah, dude. Like Dino Crisis and Resi are like one thing, but I tried to play Nightmare Creatures. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. Or even like the old Tomb Raider games. It's very wonky. Very wonky indeed. Yeah, dude. It's just weird. Yeah, same here. All right, so we need to go north. Wait. There we go. Yeah. Well, it wasn't my cup of tea, but you know. Oh, dude, Dino Crisis is the best. I actually streamed that game like very early on in my streaming career, like 2 years ago. I don't have the VOD saved, but I have some clips of it saved. Yeah, that game's awesome. I love Dino Crisis. Yeah, me too, dude. I wish they would remake it in the re-engine. That would be awesome. Yeah, you know, Void, when that happens to me, I mostly just find it annoying. But I know what you mean. It is kind of weird. I know what you mean, though. All right, let's get the claw ready. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, the thing is, what they don't want to do is make it too similar to Resident Evil, right? They want to make it, you know, play similarly to Resi, but feel unique enough, you know, to be its own thing. Feel on a lump. Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh my gosh. Am I seriously gonna have to sit here and like fight all these guys? This is the kind of stuff right here that makes me not want to play this game, right? Sometime today, please. Yeah, Tingle should get his own game. We could call it Trials of Tingle. The search for the truth. We want the kids to suffer. I can't believe I just got that in like one try, by the way. Triforce shard, baby. Need 7 more shards. All right. Yeah, Tingle's neat. He's definitely a guy, you know. Definitely a dude. A dude that does dude things. Absolutely. All right, where's all right. Oh, okay, so it marks it off there. If you Okay, so we need to go back to hang on. Okay. So let's go back to Tingle Island. Let's go back and have that boy show us do it. Do it. So yeah, I'm thinking I don't know if Matt D is still with us right now, but probably after we finish this game, I'm gonna try to knock out Slay the Princess. So be sure to let him know that, Bunny. Kroger calls early. That's too bad. Yeah, let him know after we beat Wind Waker. We'll do Slay the Princess, and then probably after that, we should be pretty close to doing Resi 9. So I'm gonna be buying that here soon. I'm gonna use the Twitch money that y'all have so generously given me and use that to buy the Resi 9 so we can play it. Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You not here to play? Goodbye, Mr. Fairy. Please come visit me here at Tingle Tower again, where wonderful fairy magic makes this place spin and spin. Dude. Why? Why? Why is there always, like, a catch? Why can't you just decipher my charts? The 9th Resonant. Dude. So what do I gotta do then? Do I gotta go bring him a fairy or something? I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I finally got a capture card, but can't test it on my Switch because apparently I need Nintendo Switch charger. Don't have one. Apparently I need it because regular charger does not put enough power. Yeah, I've never really tried doing the capture cards with the Switch, but I think it's cool. I implore you to stream or make YouTube videos if that's what you want to do, though. You know? Okay. Well, I guess I need to... Where's my boat? Yeah, the switch dock ought to help out. Yeah. Yeah, it's rough, man. Getting the stream off the ground can be tricky. But trial and error is the name of the game, really. I mean, if you go back on my YouTube and look at my first stream, like when I played Crash 1, like it was very basic. The big thing is just getting it to the point where it's functional, and then you can make it look pretty later. Which, speaking of making things look pretty, I'm going to be overhauling my graphics here soon. We're gonna be changing up the graphics again. I'm gonna do a more not like gamer, but more like a unique, like artsy looking graphics package that I found from nerdordie.com. That's where the block, my current graphics package comes from. But I'm gonna be changing it up a little bit. Played our second official for TF2 comp. Got rolled by a team who were being carried by their sniper and heavy. Rip, dude. That sucks. My condolences. Let's see. Isn't there a ferry island somewhere? Yeah, here we go. I got you. I got you, Cloudy. Yeah. I'm trying to think what might be causing that. I can't remember. Because I haven't really used a capture card. I just do all my stuff from my computer. So I haven't really messed with it. Like, you know, Elgato capture card or whatever you might be using. But I'm sure there's YouTube videos on it that can help you. I personally don't know what might be causing that issue other than, you know, maybe try plugging it directly into the Switch dock. I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. Just I've never really messed with like capture cards like directly into the console or anything. That's a question mark for me. Let's see. What is? Assume the dock was required. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Might be. I'm sure there's like I'm sure you've probably looked at YouTube videos and stuff. I'm honestly drawing blanks, so I don't know. Maybe it might just require more wattage, like you were saying. What is going on here? All right. Hello, fairy. Young maker of the winds. Young breaker of the winds. Allow me to aid you in your quest. Death by David. I mean, I could try it at some point. I don't know. I don't think I have that game. Is it free? Oh, you can carry more bombs now. Ooh. 60 bombs. Fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. It's not expensive? Okay. I know a lot of people like that game, but I've also heard it's like mad toxic too. But any primarily multiplayer game is probably going to be that way. Yeah, maybe sometime I'll try it out. The fairy. All right. Let's go back to Tingle. Yeah, I personally don't care for PvP, especially like, you know, when I play RuneScape, which has been a while since I've played it, but some people just live and breathe like PKing other people. That's just not my cup of tea. Not as toxic, yeah. That's one of the reasons I quit Overwatch, man. I just couldn't take it anymore. People are so mean for no reason. People take games way too seriously, dude. Like, I get it, like some people make a career out of it, but it's like there comes a point where it's like, brother, you need to go touch grass. Like it's not that big of a deal. Like, but I see. I even let the toxicity get to me. Like, you know, I became somebody I didn't recognize after a while because I was getting too lost in the sauce. And I'm like, this is not who I am. I am not. I'm not an angry person. They dropped the 2 and went back to Overwatch. Really? Hang on, I gotta see this. Are we for real? Oh, this is 9 hours ago. Blizzard's shutting down Overwatch 2 today. It was fun while it lasted. What game are you guys playing after? Playing with friends. Yeah. So why is it no longer called Overwatch 2? Blizzard is dropping the 2 to rebrand the game simply as Overwatch to signify it as a forever game, which was probably what it was supposed to be in the first place. Meant to grow continuously rather than a sequel meant to replace the original. You see, Destiny should have done that. Destiny 2 should have never been a thing. It should have just always been called Destiny, in my opinion. That is a crazy picture of Mercy, by the way. We're going to move on from that. The original heavily hyped PvE hero mode was canceled, removing the main reason for 2 in the title, yeah. Yeah, see, this guy gets it. Cheesy gets it. I probably would have stuck with Destiny if they never did the Destiny 2 stuff. Jwex. Welcome back, Jwex. Conducting the Wind, Sailing the Seas 2. It's time for Legend of Zelda, played by Bloomaloo. Wind Waker 2, Electric Bloomaloo. Welcome in, Jwex. Hope you're doing well, sir. The other unk I enjoy. I don't know. Hey, I ain't trying to be mean, but Jwex is even more unk than I am. Jwex is a true unk. Yeah, welcome in, Jwex. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I don't know. I haven't played Overwatch in so long. I'd see, and that's the thing. I like Overwatch, like, but it's like I haven't played it in so long. I just don't think I can go back to it. Unk core. Here's what you know what I think you should do, Jwex? I think you should take out a loan and finance the official Phantasmagoria 3. I think you should make Phantasmagoria 3 and get that Curtis Craig guy to be in it. Just get all the people from all the Phantasmagorias and do like your own original Phantasmagoria 2 story. I'll star in it. You can put me in it. I'll take a week off from work and come down to where you're at. I'll be in it. TF2 is cool. I haven't really played it much, but it is cool. It is not. Yeah. Do it, dude. You never know. It could blow up. You don't even have to call it Phantasmagoria 3. You can just call it Phantasmagoria The Answer or something like that. Just steal from Atlas. Just call it Phantasmagoria The Answer. Or steal from the Matrix. Phantasmagoria Revolutions. Or Resurrections or whatever. I don't know. CF2's like an OG, dude. Alright, let's go to Tickle Island. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Yep. Absolutely. Absolute and tiddly tootly. Phantasmagoria, the Phantasmagory gory Inger. I will say, dude, I actually genuinely enjoyed playing those games. Like, that was a different experience. The first one really, like, made me just feel things. Like, each game made me feel, like, distinctly different. Ripper Window. Oh, yeah. Ripper's another one kind of like that. Like the first game, like being chased by the guy in the giant mansion was so cool for like an old 90s game. And then like the second game like had its own unique feel where you like go to a different like dimension or whatever. It's just, I don't know, very unique, very unique games. Mr. Ferry, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? Goodbye, Mr. Ferry. Please come visit. What? Wonderful fairy magic makes the place spin and spin. I have a fairy with me, though. Overwatch version of Jeff. Yeah, see that now. Overwatch is trying to play catch up with Marvel Rivals. Is what's going on here. Because Rivals is literally better than Overwatch, I think. They're trying to play catch up. Anybody know what I'm supposed to do here? Heave ho, this is heavy. Just between you and me. This guy has another brother. If that guy could just come and spin this thing instead of me. This guy has another brother. You have a tingle tuner. If you do not have one, do not worry about it. If you like a tingle tuner, sort of complicated. I don't think I can use a tingle tuner because doesn't that require like a Game Boy? Yeah, there's no way for me to use that. Pour one out for the glasses. Big rip. Big rip to Bunny's glasses. Big rip. Big rip. So, Cloudy, if you're still in here, do you know what I'm supposed to do? 'Cause I have a fairy, but apparently Tingle's got a brother somewhere. Because he won't do anything else until I make fairy magic make this place spin and spin. But I have a fairy with me, but apparently that's not what he's wanting. Yeah, I don't know either. But yeah, if you have the solution, by all means, please just tell me the solution. I have no qualms with that. I have no problems. Yeah, or yeah, walkthrough lookup might have to. In fact, I may just do that. I may just do that. How to make Tingle Island spin with Fairy magic. It's powered by his brothers, Ankle and David Jr. cranking it around. If the GameCube Tingle Tuner is used, Knuckle will appear on the island. Not worth getting stuck for 30 minutes. Very true. Thank you for hitting me with the cold water. Metaphorically speaking. But you're absolutely right though. Why won't Tingle... It is confusing. Why won't Tingle interpret any more of my charts? After only doing one? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Kind of... Goodbye, Mr. Fairy. Please come visit me here at Tingle Tower again, where wonderful fairy magic makes the place spin and spin. Like, I don't... Beetle shirt. Hey, what up, Game Freakness? You have always to go. I don't know. Tingle chart. It's like, okay. I have a ways to, okay, a ways to go. I got you. Do you have any idea why Tingle is not looking at any more of my charts by chance? I'm trying to get him to look at more Triforce charts here. I have I have one Triforce piece here. That's all. It's all good, dude. No worries. I have treasure charts. Got the pearls. Maybe it's because I don't have any more Triforce charts. But it's like, where do I get more of them? Okay, so, all right. So here's what I'm gonna look up then. Here, I'm because I don't want to get stuck for a long time. Where are all the Triforce charts? That's all the treasure chart locations. Good question, Game Freakness. I don't know. That's all good. We'll get this figured out. Where are all the Triforce charts in OG Wind Waker? Oh, this just tells me where the shards are. All right. Do jellyfish get lonely because there are no peanut butter fish? That's, you know, I don't know. I don't know. All right. What I'm going to do is... open image, a new tab. And I'm just going to keep this handy over here. I'm going to put this like... Well, I don't want to block chat. Alright, we'll put this like right here. You guys can't see it, but I got a map pulled up to help me find this stuff. Alright. There we go. Alright, so let's go to Gale Island. Gale Island. Because your boy wants to... Your boy wants to move on, you know? Alright, so Gale Island is, I think, directly north of here. Yeah, and it's not, listen, it's not that I don't hate this game or anything. Like, this game's very good. I've just been on it for a while, and I was, you know, there's other things I want to play, you know. So I don't want to spend like 9 years trying to find everything, because that's not fun to watch either. You know, there comes a point where it's like, okay, this guy is like, this is like watching paint dry is more fun than watching somebody trying to like run around in circles forever, you know? So we're just gonna try to speed things along here. Yeah, I don't want to be known as the Wind Waker guy. I just, you know, I don't want to be just a one-trick pony, like just playing like one game forever. Not saying I'm gonna play Wind Waker forever. But I know there's some people that just specialize in one game, which that's fine too. That's just not what I want to. I want to play mini games. That's my whole shtick. But no, this game's not bad by any stretch. It's just I'm not used to Zelda, is all. I guess I should get my claw ready here. Alright. This should be it. Randomizer, yeah, I know people like their randomizers. I thought that was going to be a Triforce piece. Yeah, maybe it's in a different spot or something. Where's it at, small fry? Small fry. Small fry. Yeah, maybe it's in a different spot or something like that. You gotta get the charts first. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I was worried about. Okay, all right. So let's go to Overlook Island then. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right, so we'll get a Dragon Roost. Okay, so we'll collect all the pieces first, or the charts, and then we get them interpreted, and then okay. Yeah, of course it's not, you know. Why would there be any shortcuts? why would there be? That's fine. It's fine. We'll get it done. I wasn't expecting to beat the game today. I figured, you know, gotta do all this stuff and then, you know. We'll get it done though. We'll get it. Yeah, let me tell you, your boy is hungry. I need some num-nums. Hey, nummies. Have any of you guys seen on TikTok the, it's like a thing with Roblox where like these like people will be like e-dating online in Roblox and they'll say something cringy like, I just get so nervy. And then like these parrots will come and like copy their voice. And then like 15 of them will surround the person. And like, it'll be like, I just get so nervy. I just get so nervy. And they'll like jump around him and stuff. I think that's so funny. I just get so nervy. I asked Timmy if I should play some Roblox games on stream. She's like, please don't. Yeah, people are pretty yucky on Roblox, honestly. See, I played Roblox way back in the day, like before it was well known, and it was pretty cool back then. That was long before voice chat, and long before, you know, people started to like do really bad things on there. Yeah, the people are what ruins it, unfortunately. Let's see, is there a way I can like grapple up here? Oh my. I'm just looking to see if... Oh yeah, the hook shot. Forgot about that. Yeah, let me try the hook shot. Chris Hansen is investigating Roblox. No way, dude. Yeah, it probably needs to be done. Probably needs to be done. Yeah, there's some creeps on Roblox, unfortunately. Because, you know, I just get so nervy. Yeah, I guess we gotta go down in the hole here. Oh, right. Among the main devs, too, apparently, for banning that one guy who was catching preds. I don't remember much of the story. Yeah, dude. I don't know why. There seems to be such an... I mean, this is another thing I'm not going to get too deep into weeds with, but... There seems to be such an uptick in people just preying on children, and it's not okay. It's very, very concerning. Like, why is there such an uptick in that? So, am I gonna have to, like, go through all these rooms just to get the Triforce chart? Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. This is very, very quickly annoying me. Come on, dude. Brother, can you just die already? Dude. I'm about ready to turn this game off, dude. No, I'm about ready to be done. Like, what? Why are we doing this? Oh, finally, dude. It's like, I'm sorry for being a baby. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. Oh my god. Okay, so I guess this is like a... Thank you for understanding, Cloudy. I appreciate that. Because like, not anybody in this chat, but like a lot of people will be like, dude, don't be a baby, just Have some patience, dude. Just play a game, dude. It's not that deep, dude. I'm like, listen, man. Some people DNF books. Some people DNF shows. Some people DNF games. I'm not saying I'm going to DNF this game. Yeah, I'm going to see it through to the end, but... you know, sometimes you just... You grow tired of the antics of some games, you know? Yeah, I'm generally a patient dude, but sometimes games will just like speed run my patience thickness. My goodness. All right, moving on. Yeah. No, and like when it comes to people, dude, I can be patient for a long time. I give people a lot of grace. A lot of grace. Because people, you know, people matter to me. You know, but games, not the same. You know, because sometimes games just wear on you. All right, see, that was nice and quick, you know? Why can't they all be like that? Why can't we just knock out some Kroger gremlins and call it good? All right, let's see what we got in here. Maybe by chance we did the harder rooms first? Of course, we got these dorks. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh. I will say, dude, a lot of the sounds in this game I have heard in Medieval, like the game Medieval. A lot of the same sounds. Oh yeah, dude, Medieval's one of my favorite games. I grew up playing that game on PS1. That game came out in 1998. Same year I was born, actually. Yeah, it's a classic, dude. It's really good. I wouldn't be opposed to playing that game again on stream. 100%ing that game, that'd be cool to do. I can't remember what I did the first time when I streamed it. That was when I had like no followers, though. Like, so that'd be cool to play it for my existing audience that never got to witness me play it live. You have to kill these things too. Yeah, medieval has like the Halloween aesthetic, you know. It was kind of like, I don't remember when Nightmare Before Christmas came out, but oh, is my stream lagging? Okay, there we go. I think we're back. Yeah, if you pay attention, like, you'll hear the same sounds using this game that we're using Medieval. Of course, Medieval came first, but still, like, same sound samples. Not like every single sound, but a lot of them are the same. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's just something I noticed. Hang on a second. I need to itch my eyeball. Oh my gosh. All right. Ouch. Yes, please. Yeah, no worries, dude. That dog collar. Kyle the kangaroo. I've not heard of that. Very good. We got it. We got it. Okay. So we got, oh, I just cracked the 1,000 ruby mark. All right, so we need to probably play this one, maybe. Never did beat it. I've never even heard of that game. All right, there we go. There's one. So now we need to go. I just want to go gather up the rest of them. I do like me some platformers. Yeah, I think my boat's down here somewhere. There we go. Okay, let's... Yeah, for sure, dude. That'd be awesome. All right, Birds Peak Rock. All right, let's go to that one next. Yeah, that ain't bad. $6.99, not too bad. Not bad at all. All right, so we need to go up one and over one. So we need to go here. All right. Yep, we go this way. We go directly towards that rock for our next Triforce chat. Yeah, after we beat this game, dude, we'll play Slay the Princess, and then yeah, if we still have some time before Resi 9 comes out, then we'll try to play some other short games leading up to it. I know I haven't played like Water Park Simulator for a while or whatever. Hey, appreciate the 1-bit, Bunny. Appreciate that. So yeah, we'll play something. We'll play games. You know, we'll play games and do things and a lot of fun stuff. I don't know, maybe I will just play Medieval on stream. Water Park Sim. Let's see here. I need to go in here next. So I reckon we'll probably need a grapple, maybe? We probably need to climb up. Right? Nope. Didn't do that right. There's a fairy. What's that over there? Do I need to do something over there, maybe? Let's see. All right. Awesome, dude. Thank you. Yeah, the Discord server definitely, I should probably find some more ways to make that more engaging, because it's pretty basic as is. I know my sister wants me to do like the Pokemon thing. Where you like can catch Pokemon in the chat or something. Thorn Fairy Isle. Is this some kind of like puzzle that I'm just not understanding? Could maybe help with ideas at some point, depending on what kind of stuff you're thinking. If it's bots, I don't know much about those. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I don't like, you know, I'm not some well-to-do streamer or anything, so I don't have a super engaging Discord. So I don't. It's a functional server, but it's not a like a fun server. It's just serves the purpose of connecting everybody, like, and like kind of letting people know like if I'm taking off or like if something happens or if I got something special going on. I definitely need to make it more engaging. The pair? Oh. Yeah, and I literally like I just copied a template from the internet for mine. So I gotta like touch all these things. I see a goal. Same, dude. Am I missing one? Oh, is there one up here? Oh, brother. Brother. You tell me I did all that. You got a funny guy over here. So we probably gotta get this top one first. Oh, okay, there we go. All right. Boring, boring. Cool. Thank you for the help, Cloudy. Much appreciated. And I'm gonna lose all those rupees because of this game's silly mechanics. Yeah, I didn't lose all of them, but still. All right. Oh, heck yeah, dude. I like it. Forbidden rock candy. All right, so we got those. We can go to Link's Oasis. They definitely have good crunch. I'm not a big candy guy though. But if they taste anything like a ring pop or something, I could probably get down with that. Oh shoot. All right. E5. Let's see. All right, so we'll go here. Band request. Zwex. So you're always thinking of story ideas, huh? That's cool, dude. I remember a long time ago, my family recently got like an iMac computer back in like 2011 or 2012 or something like that. You know, I was a young man, my early teens, and there's an app on there called iBooks Author, and I remember I wrote like 3 pages of like a fantasy story I wanted to write, and then I gave up on it. And I tried to get back and salvage it, and the file was long gone, unfortunately. That's cool, dude. I think it's neat that you have the an active imagination like that, you know? Okay, so you can't like vividly see things, but like maybe like you can like formulate like the concept or whatever. Yeah, my imagination, like I could like mildly vividly picture things in my head, but it's not like one-to-one with real life or anything. Yeah, for me, it's like if the vividness was on a scale of like 1 to 5, mine would probably be like a 2 or a 3. Like, it's not like, you know, seeing it in real life like with my actual eyeballs, but it's not like I don't have too hard of a time like imagining, you know, in my head, but not to the point, you know, I don't like have lucid dreams or anything. I wish I could lucid dream, but I've only done it like once in my entire life, and I've never been able to recapture the magic, you know? But maybe one of these days I can make it happen. Visitors not welcome. Don't touch me, those filthy hands, you mischievous little scamp. Master and master alone. You grimy, trespassing little scoundrel. Away with you. Away, I say. Oh. But I'm a good person. Why can't I come in? I'm a good person. I don't... Well, you don't know me? Oh, okay. My dreams are all like dulled down for me, if that makes sense. I kind of get it, yeah. Aphantasia. I do not have the deed. Do I have to have the deed? Two flying seagulls. So what, I have to have the deed to come in here? Well, I'm gonna try something sneaky here. I have a ton of joy pendants. Come on, dude. Sum me up. I mean, I probably got like 90 joy pendants because I've collected so many of them. And I haven't talked to her once yet, so. Oh, surely, come on. There's got to be a way to cheese this. I just don't feel like going and talking to her. There has got to be a way to cheese this. You little... Sucks to suck, buddy. Oh, it's a treasure chart. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's probably no other way to get in. And of course, dude, I hate the jumping mechanics in this, dude. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? Okay. You know, it's all good. It's all good. All right. So we're gonna. Okay. So she's at. Where's she at? I think she's on Windfall Island, right? Great Fish Isle. Or Gale Isle. I think she's on Windfall. Yeah. Okay. She's on Windfall Island. All right. Let's go give her joy pendants. Let's just go. We'll do it Nintendo's way. We'll do it Nintendo's way. Oh, it's Mr. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's all good, dude. Sometimes there's glitches, sometimes there's no glitches. Dude, who is that? It's kind of creepy looking. Take off, go away. Hey, with pleasure. I don't want to talk to you anyway. Immediately had flashbacks to that one too. Oh yeah, the sleep paralysis demon. You know what they say. All toasters toast toast. Yeah, I'm that old. Oh. We need to talk, me and you. We need to have a little talk. We need to have a little discussion. I know I look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you that I am one. I have my teaching certificate and everything. I went through a 12-week program at my local university and got certified. Yeah, Bunny knows. Bunny knows what I'm talking about. I hope she makes lots of spaghetti. All right. Love Beetle, but that idea of him as a sleep paralysis demon is creepy. Or else you will die. I have all that stuff just permanently engraved into my brain. Like, I remember all that stuff. Harmless but creepy, yes. Sure. Dude. Why can't I just give her the pendants? Dude, it's just one thing after another. Yeah, if you're gonna have one sleep paralysis demon, might as well be, you know, a video game character that you're familiar with. How do you equip him? Spoils bag, maybe? Oh, okay. Scariest thing I've ever experienced. Don't recommend. Yeah, I haven't experienced it myself. However, don't really have a desire to. Target first. I swear, if I gotta go do the stupid Ivan thing. Alright. Target and use at the same time. Yeah, I was holding down the target thing. And then I hit the button to show the pendants, but... How to give boy pendants to Mrs. Marie. Give her one pendant to start, which earns a red rupee. All right, so I get... Okay. So how do I give her just the one? The side quest with the kids? No, I did not. So, all right, so there's this kid named Ivan somewhere that I gotta talk some sense into him or something. Where's he at? Has to be daytime. How do I make it daytime again? Song of Passing, so right, left, down. They circle the front of her school during the day. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. All right, appreciate the help, dude. Big, appreciate you, big. Song of Passing Wind. Looking for a picto box. While back, picto box. Maybe it's still hidden somewhere in the jail cell. Real stupid. So do I like kill these kids or something? that what I need to do? Oh, that didn't work. Picto bar. Okay. Do I have the Picto box? I don't know what that is. Would I play Mega Man X6? I've never played a Mega Man game before, actually. Let me talk to this lady again. Never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? So, which one is Ivan? Because of your crash credentials, you might find covalence in playing Mega Man Legends, perhaps. Hey, I'll try anything, dude. Absolutely. Alright, bash these kids with a hammer or something. Okay. Let me try this again. Picto box. Killer bees. Jail cell. Well, she said talk some sense into him, so I figured just beat him with a hammer. That you know. I'm something of an anti-hero myself. I will do whatever it takes to get the job done. It's a pancake. Alright, so where's the jail cell at? I mean, of course I have countless Picto boxes, but I do not want any of them stolen from me. My heart cannot take another loss. Shoo. Dude, I got money. I got bread, dude. I got bread. I can buy a Picto box. All right. Evidently, we gotta go to the jail cell. Where's the jail cell? I don't remember. Picto chat. Oh, man. Take me back. Rare items. I can't remember where the jail cell is. Oh, I think I do remember. Color in the entire screen, yes. Yeah, I remember doing that. Yeah. Go where Tingle was. Dude, I don't want to chat. I don't want to chat. There's a hidden crawl space in the cell. Beware of rats. Actually. Okay, here's the crawl space, right? There we go. Oh yeah, I think I do remember running into a rat in this cell. Wooden boards. Infinity minion. Yeah, this is very claustrophobic in here. Okay, there's wooden boards there, so we don't want to walk on that. Don't they always say like go left or whatever? I saw something down this way. I don't know. This might be a rat or something. Nope. Okay. Yeah, it was a rat. All right. Yeah, me either, Wex. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, take a picture, it'll last longer. All right, I'm gonna try the just always go left method. If left is an option, then we go left. Okay, except for that. So if left is an option, we go left, unless there's wooden boards or we literally can't go that direction. Oh, I got a rupee for some reason. Okay, there's boards, so we don't go left, right? Yeah, we don't go left. Okay, I got a rupee. Let's go, dude. Left. Oh, dude. We done did it. We done did it. What's this say? At last, I've succeeded in stealing the picto box I have desired for so long. Succeeded, yes, but sadly, due to a slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I have been imprisoned, but I do not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous box to my captors. I've decided to hide it here in the depths of my cell, and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that is my plan. Of course, if I ever successfully escape from this prison, I shall one day return to recover the picto box. I will write the controls for it, in case I should forget them. Set it to blah, 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 blah. Snapshots. Okay. Picto box. All right. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. Now then, let's take the quick way out of here. Appreciate the quick way out, dude. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the leader of the kid gang here. What's your good joke, Wex? I'll have your tomatoes ready. You stink. We ain't seen your face around here before, bud. Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. Yeah, literally. All right, let's see what we got. Dance contest. You find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try to catch us. Hide and seek plus tag. As long as there's no time limit. Okay, there's no time limit. So we just gotta go find him. And then probably like hit A to interact with him or whatever. Okay, so there's one kid up here. Can I hit him with a boomerang or something? Oh, bonk the tree. Okay. We just gonna watch him run away? Like... You got me. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. You lose, Buster. Let's see, what else? What else we got here? 3 more. So they're not gonna hide indoors here. Yeah, we haven't gotten a good Wex paragraph in a long time. So I'm excited to see what this joke is. Let's see. Yeah, I may need the locations because I'm not seeing any other ones. One behind the bomb shop, which we're about to be there. Dude, he was right there. Like, why can't I just go tag him? All right. Lame. Yeah, you're lame, dude. Near the archway. Up top near the archway. Behind a bush near the archway. Closer. Oh, that's a tree. Going to the archway up top, take a left. I think I'm getting confused. Oh, here we go. Here's one of them. Big ledge with a bush. Let me see here. Possibly. We'll see here. I think I'm overthinking it. Is it up here, maybe? No. Sits near a bush. Yeah, you may need to throw it in the Discord real quick, because I'm not 100% sure. I'm also like mad tired right now because I only got like barely 4 hours of sleep. So I'm like, my brain's not exactly like 100% functional right now. Let me check here real quick. Take a little look-see here. Okay. Okay. So it's like looking at the windmill. I think I understand. Right next to the school, out that and left. Okay. No. Hang on. Oh, the other one. Gotcha. There we go. Gotcha. Okay. You broke my ankles, dude. You're awesome. Oh, thanks. Arrgh, I can't believe it. You found all four of us. You caught all of us, too. Talk about utter defeat. So we lost our touch, killer bees. All right, what does this say? A man was on a journey around the world. One day he traveled to a monastery. While there, he heard the oddest noise. He asked the monks what the noise was. They said, I can't tell you until you are a true monk. He asked what it would take. The monk said, finish his world journey and return in a year. He does so and returns in a year. He then asked the monks what the sound was. They said, now you must let go of your worldly possessions and join the monastery. He does so. He then asks what the sound is. They tell him he must next study for years to understand their teachings and philosophy. He does so, and after 2 years, he proves to them he completely understands the teachings and philosophy of the monks. So he asks what the sound is. They say next he must become one with nature and the people of the monastery. He spends the next 3 years connecting with nature and learning as much as he can about the people there. He then asks if they can tell him what the sound is. They tell him his last step is to meditate until his soul transcends. So he spends the next 4 years meditating every waking hour until he feels the soul released from himself and he feels the peace of transcendence. He finally goes to tell to the monks and thanks them for bringing him to such a place of peace and inner perfection. And while he accepts he may never know, his curiosity compels him to ask once again about that sound. Now we wait for the next part. To be continued. Yeah, piece of a heart. Cool. We haven't gotten one of those for a while. You should apologize, Miss Marie, for us. Okay. They say, well, you are a true monk, so we can tell you. Would you like to know what they tell him? What do they tell the monk after he became a true monk? You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a deer. Actually, I'm a human being. I'm not a deer. I can't tell you, Bloom, because you're not a true monk. Hey. You got me. We got a funny guy over here. You can't fool me. It's a slow roll. All that build up just to say, well, I can't tell you because you're not a true monk. purple rupee. Okay, now. It is a good one. I do. It's a hey. That was good. Hey, golf clap for you. That was good. Well done, Wex. I like that. That was good. Oh, like reels and shorts. Yeah, let's see. Need to talk. I don't understand. We're good girls, we don't spread rumors. I don't understand, brother. Why ain't this working? Go to the next day, maybe. Okay. Purchase a quart of engine oil, weight OW20. And Idemitsu brand, please. Sounds like you apologize to the teach for us. Good old Mrs. Mary. And speaking of Bud, did you know that it's going to be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon? Give her some kind of present. We didn't know teacher's pets. Teacher loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the whole world. Oh, okay, here we go. Joy pendants. Yeah, I have joy pen. I have 24 of them. I have 24 joy pendants. I will give them all to her right now. There we go. A joy pendant. To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and that is extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around, dear. I'll happily take a single one from you. No, I insist, only one. I actually take about 20 of them, but that would probably only happen in my wildest of dreams. Uh-huh. Red rupee. Ma. 23. Teacher's very impressed. Wonderfully splendid thing. Cabana D. There we go. All right. She just gave me her cabana. Like, here, take my house. I don't use my house. You can have it. My house is all yours. All right. Peace. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, we got it. We got the deed. Her house has become my house. Mi casa es su casa. Oh yeah, dude. Alright, so we need to go. We need to go this way. Yeah, we're living that good life, dude. Got our own crib now. Oof, man. Oh, man. Wish we could sail just a little bit faster. That would be nice. No, he doesn't in the game, but after everything is over, he should have taken his family on a little vacation to that island. Yeah, or just like retire on that island. That'd be cool. All right, it may be raining, but we're home, baby. This is my house now. This is my house. Okay, so I probably have to hold up the thing here. Most foul, don't lay those grungy hands. Wait, that's why that's the are you the new master? Are you Master Bloom? I am Master Bloom, and I require that everybody in this chat call me Master Bloom now. I'm so pleased to hear that name, Master Bloom. Please be gentle on this fine door. Well, not the heart emoji, dude. Don't push me too hard, Master. Yeah, literally ick, dude. Dr. Bloom Esquire. I'll take that too. Ew, dude, not the freak. Oh, dude, look at the butt. You guys see the butt on the door? Why is the butt got a contour, dude? Come on now. Why does my front door have a yacht, dude? Why does my front door have a yacht? Come on, dude. I got a thick door. Somebody clip that. Oh man, okay, so what do we need to... Okay, I got it. So I gotta... Alright, so we gotta solve the puzzle here. Okay. No, you're good, dude. No worries. I was like half joking. That's one of those moments like that might do well on TikTok. Maybe we'll see. I'm probably making this more complicated than it needs to be, but that's okay. Every time I try to collect from people's streams, my phone bugs out. Yeah, it's the Twitch app is like, eh, you know. I'm not doing this right, I don't think. Actually, I'm sort of getting it. Also, isn't it weird that her cabana has a sliding puzzle of the kid from Outset? Yeah, two of them to be exact. Is very odd. I think I'm making this worse for myself. It's okay. It's very peculiar, though. You're right. Well, what was your first clip? Slide puzzles. Yeah, they're kind of, I mean, the control for this is kind of wonky, but I mean, other than that, it's pretty cool. Let's say this. I reckon this is like what we're gonna need to. We're getting it. We're definitely getting it. Alright, we need to go. So. There's him playing Wind Waker and calling the boat hot. It's become a running joke in his streams that we play with him about. That's funny. So let me guess, like, He basically looked at the boat because it's made of wood. He went, "Hey guys, wood. Hashtag wood." Like WOULD, wood, but it sounds like wood because the boat's made of wood. I don't know. That's my guess. That's my guess. He called the boat daddy. Okay, see. That's definitely, yeah. Kind of reminds me of how I sometimes refer to Wex as Schmexy Wexy. Yeah. There's 3 clips of him talking about the boat. Gee whiz. Brother is thirsty for that boat. The king of red lions. Not letting him live it down. As you should not. You definitely should not let him live it down. People don't let me live anything down either, so I get it. Wait, I think this is in the wrong spot here. I think this actually needs to... Yeah, that needs to be... Yeah, okay, I think I see it now. Oh, wait. Okay, that goes... Oh, wait. No? Boy, howdy, am I overthinking this. Okay, there we go. All right, we're getting it. Okay. Oh, we're close. We're getting close. He tries to deny it every time it comes up. That's funny. Like, no guys, I don't think the boat is cute, okay? Yeah, you got the evidence. Like, the evidence is all around. He was caught in 4K thirsting over the boat. Oh, we're so close. So I gotta get... It's AI. It's just AI, guys. Let's see. No. We're so close, dude. Gotta figure out a way to shift the... very close. Oh, we're so close, dude. We're so close. Oh, oh, I can feel it. Yeah, I don't care, dude. You share away. I don't mind. I'm not a big stickler about that stuff. You're welcome to share that stuff if you want. I really try to be like very, very lenient with stuff like that. I'm just like super focused on trying to figure this out. I almost had it. I appreciate that, dude. No, you're good. Yeah, by all means, share away. It also doesn't help that, like I said, I'm like super sleep deprived right now, so I'm not like 100% here, or not 100% with it. I feel like I'm like really knocking at the door here. I just need to... So close. Okay, I need to get... Okay, this needs to go down here. Right. I think I'm seeing it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Ugh. Okay, why is there only one light on? Alright, so you just pooped out a bunch of rubies. So... Are you telling me I gotta beat it like 20 more times? Something on the ceiling? Bet you I'm gonna need me a hook shot, right? Or the grapple. We need the grapple. Oh, okay. So you tell me there's this whole dungeon underneath my house. Oh, dude. Hey, what up, Burger Mike? Good to see you, buddy. this game just, it's just one thing after another. I'm doing good, man. I'm very tired. I did not get a lot of sleep today, but other than that, I'm, you know, life's good, you know? Can't complain too much. I hope you are doing well, Burger Mike. Yeah, I'm glad to hear from you too, man. I'm just really, really trying to beat this game. Yeah, why did she have this in her basement? I mean, this is my house now, so the question is, why do I have this in my basement? I've got to be relatively close to... I've got to be relatively close to beating this. I'm hoping. Yeah, I gotta get the Triforce pieces and all that fun stuff. Okay, that's not the right... I would like to just get the thing that I need here. Ugh. I'm gonna put a pin in things for now. I need to go eat something and go get ready for work. My apologies, y'all. I'm about to put a pin in it for now. I'll we'll come back to it tomorrow though. Yo, Mike, thank you for the 50 bits, dude. That was very kind of you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the 50 bits, dude. Yeah, we'll come back to it tomorrow. I need to go get ready for work and everything. But at least we kind of know what we gotta do. Yeah. Love you too, Burger Mike. Thank you. Void is streaming. We could raid into Void. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take it easy at work tonight. But yeah, thank you for the well wishes and everything. YouTube, I'll see you guys later if you're watching on YouTube. Yeah, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Much appreciated.